It's a battle of the American Conference and the Western Athletic Conference. UConn going up against the University of Missouri, Kansas City. And tonight's UConn men's basketball game on SNY.
Activity from the front line, and Carlton will be a key.
Josh Carlton goes up to win the opening tip for the Huskies. Iron. There's Jalen Adams, little up fake creating for himself. Knocks down the first bucket of the game for the Huskies.
So conditioned.
This is Christian Fatale who gets the 3 to go.
4 points a game on the season. 10 early here in the first 4 minutes.
Gilbert, left corner, high arcing jump shot. Fired up there from long range.
He's going to hear about being afraid. He better start being afraid, or else he's going to be having some time on the pine.
Tyler Polley bumped, and it rolls in. Gilbert getting into the teeth of the defense and then spotting Polley the game. He played the most minutes of anybody in the season opener, a little bit over 30. Getting into the teeth of the defense, going to the left hand and finishing off the glass. Number 2 being guarded by Brendan Adams, the freshman who's also committed. There's Eric Cobb coming over to double team. Fatale ahead for Cobb. He tries to gather, he does gather, and he lays it in. Not even close. Gilbert to Smith, mid-range jump shot on the way. Shot clock is under 10. This is Jalen Adams sliding behind the Cobb screen, and that's pure.
I mean, just taking your time, and they're going to run this high ball screen. They go underneath the screen. No pressure, no help, and no communication for UMKC means pure.
Xavier Bishop 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. This is Yahweh, who began his career at St. John's. He's the grad transfer. Good rotation. Gilbert from the left corner. The UConn.
This is what you call a team that knows how to play with each other, because he feels the double team. He knows he's got the outlet there, and the quick ball movement. The ball never hits the floor. A team that makes about 9 a game, so he understands that as well, but you got to have balance.
Fatale giving it up inside. And Gordon Giles. UConn is over a 16-point lead. Carlton was open for a moment. There's Fatale. Duckway working hard by Fatale, and here come the Huskies. Great crossover. Gilbert wide open. Carlton working on the offensive glass. There's that footwork we saw in the opener. We see it again tonight. Adams loses it. This is McKissick. Back the other way for the Kangaroos. And look at Adams going up to get the rejection.
Hit across the arm on the strip, and then he comes across and back. Very close to goaltending, but glad they didn't call it, because this is an A for effort. Get his body right.
Jamel Allen, no chance to traffic. Jalen Adams has it knocked away. Smith picks it up, puts it in off the glass.
Their guards just aren't confident with the basketball.
Carlton misses, but stays with it and just imposing his will inside.
Pushing them around the rim.
Completely out of control is Xavier Bishop. Back the other way, Fatale spotting Terrence Smith. The two-hand stuff.
Got to execute better. Space the floor. Just settle down against this pressure.
Terrence Smith. Gilbert crossover, spotting Terrence Smith.
UMKC can do moving forward. I think they can get out pressure some people. Their guards are pretty quick defensively.
Polley picks up the loose ball. Carlton drops it in. Fatale. He's gone cold suddenly. Look at Josh Carlton keeping it alive. Fatale down the lane. Banks it in. Well, UConn does look out of sync.
Well, UMKC's doing a very good job defensively. They're rotating. They're getting out in the passing lanes, and there you go.
He is really slimmed down, but is still a big man out there.
Nice
quick hands. Jalen Adams, the steal, gliding in, and the two-hand stuff. Lear Lee came up to set a big screen, but look at Jalen Adams getting out into the open floor, reading the passing lanes, the quick hands, finishing with authority.
You know, one of his players is Terrence Smith, and you actually coached him back at St. Anthony's High School. What can you tell us about Terrence? He had a great...
And he was going to bring some intensity and some understanding of playing high basketball IQ.
UConn, Bobby Hurley, the head coach at Arizona State. In one family, that's a pretty good coaching tree. This is Jalen Adams spotting in the left corner. Terrence Smith, and that one rattles in.
Never 1 second from Coach Hurley.
Another turnover. Here comes Connecticut. There's Terrence Smith gliding in, spotting. Cobb with a big two-hand stuff.
And this is what happens when you're the aggressor. You get the calls.
Gilbert pulling up from beyond the arc, and that's nothing but net. Go here in the second half. All UConn over University of Missouri, Kansas City, 76-52. That's Jalen Adams, and man, he is feeling it. Jalen Adams. Gilbert off the feed from Jalen Adams, and 3 of 4 from behind the arc. And there's another turnover as Gilbert started it. Cobb back the other way off the feed from Jalen Adams, and it rolls around and drops in. It's Iagbusi getting it out for Brendan Adams, who tried to put it up there for Quentin Williams, and Adams gets it back and scores. Iagbusi, the quick pass to Williams. Getting it back to Polly, beating the shot clock, and he does so in style. Three-pointer for Tyler Polly.
Very impressive evening from UConn. Tapped a buzzer. Very hard to find any fault with this performance.
UConn Huskies get the win over University of Missouri, Kansas City, 94-66. It was all Huskies throughout the entire game.